Alright guys, I got a new battery for both my drag cars. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Right here. Here it is. This is the battery I'm going to be using for the rest of 2026. It's a Rage RC 1S 3.7 volt battery. Oh, I dropped it. This battery here should make my cars run a low 2-second pass, maybe even get into the 1.9s. We'll see. Alright, here's the battery I actually got. It's a SMC, yeah, here it is right here. I'm not reading all that. So here's the stats on my old battery. It's a 7200 milliamp hour battery. It's got 120C discharge, and obviously it's a 7.4 volt battery because it's a 2-cell LiPo. This one here, also 7.4 volts because it's 2-cell LiPo. This one's got 10,800 milliamp hours, and it's got a 250C discharge, like over twice the amount this one's got. I will say this though, I was not expecting these wires to be 6-gauge wires. I was kind of expecting like maybe 8-gauge wires. These wires are thicker than the wires on my Infraction, which by the way has a 5th scale motor and ESC in it. So I'm gonna weigh these two batteries up because I'm actually interested to see what the weight difference is. And one last thing before I do that, these are the connectors I'm gonna be running. They're the Perfect Pass QS8s, so yeah, they should be pretty good. So the original battery I'm using is this one. It weighs 295 grams. And now for the new battery, which these do not have connectors on them yet, so just keep that in mind. These, oh my goodness, bro. These things weigh 500. This thing weighs 558 grams. That's like, what? How much does this one weigh again? 300, something like that? 290. This battery is about 260 grams heavier than this one, and it doesn't even have connectors on it yet, but it should provide so much power that that extra weight ain't really gonna matter too much. And with all that being said, I'm gonna get these connectors soldered onto the battery in both of my cars, and I'm actually gonna make an adapter as well so I can still run these batteries in the future if I want to. So I'm gonna get all that done, and yeah, we'll just go from there. All right guys, I got the battery all soldered up. Can't really see my solder joints because they're covered up by this plastic piece, but it's on there. So for the ESC, I'm actually a little worried because these are 12-gauge wires and these are 6-gauge wires. I'm a little bit worried about how this ESC is going to be able to handle this power. If I was able to, I definitely would fit thicker wires, but I took this little blue cover off, and so that way I can actually see the circuit board down there. And I was looking, and there's literally no way I'd be able to fit any fatter wires than what's on here now. I mean, I've seen other people's builds, and they've been running some pretty crazy batteries with their VXL ESCs, and I haven't really heard of any like major issues. So I guess I'm gonna have to do a few runs, light runs, and just kind of check the temperature, make sure nothing melts. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to secure the battery in the chassis yet. I'm thinking just for now, I'm going to use some 2-sided tape and just kind of plonk it down in there where I think the best spot is. And a few more things before I let y'all go. A viewer in one of the last videos recommended a 86 tooth pinion. So I slapped on one of these, and hopefully that should kind of help with the cogging problem I'm having. I don't know how fast the car is going to be. It might be a bit slower, but we'll see. I mean, I obviously won't know until we test the car. And the last thing, I added a whole bunch of paint, like brown paint, to my Fox body right here to make it look all rusty and clapped out. And I took some black paint on a paper towel and kind of smeared it on the body, and now it kind of looks like Bondo that hadn't been sanded down properly. But I kind of like it because it gives the car a bit of a character, I feel like. So anyways, guys, next video we'll be testing this battery and hopefully nothing explodes. So yeah, I appreciate all y'all watching to the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.